Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad that you guys have decided to check out my second video. I had so much fun doing the first one that I had to go and do the second one the very next day. I really wanted to get the second video to you guys within 24 hours just so you can see how much fun I'm having and how this whole set and series is really exciting for me, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So you will be seeing this look today. It is inspired by Shiva, the Guardian Force from Final Fantasy VIII. Her ice power is the main component today. Her attack, called Diamond Dust, is essentially what I'm going to be focusing on. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay tuned. Alright, so hey guys, I've already started the process. I've just put on a face, I got my foundation on and everything. I just skipped over it because it's going to be 2 minutes of me speeding through just beating my face. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I just do the whole foundation, I did a little contour this time, not very much, but if you're interested in seeing that whole process, go ahead and drop a comment below, and if there's enough interest, maybe I'll make a video on that by itself. As for now, we're just going to go ahead and get started with the look for today. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the eyes. As you can see, the contacts are already in. I know it's a little creepy, but bear with me. Alright, so to get started, I'm going to use my Tarte Make Believe in Yourself palette. I'm going to be using this shade right here, Mystic. After that, I like to go in with another blue. I think I'm going to go ahead and use Jeffree Star's Expensive from his Beauty Killer palette. I'm going to be using that one right there. It's pretty blue. I'm going to go in and darken it up around the area. I'm just going to grab a different brush, make sure it's clean. Now I like the blue so far, but I don't think that the cut crease is sharp enough, so I'm actually going to enlist the help of some liquid lip to really define the line. So I just take a little liquid lip, my NYX Liquid Suade in Little Denim Dress. I'm going to use that to help with the crease. I'm probably going to use that later on the lip too. And then for here, I'm going to go back and use Mystic back on the eyelid because later on I'm going to cover it with glitter. Alright, so that looks pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and find a nice glitter. Again, I'm using my craft glitter. This one is called, I think it's called Powder. Anyway, it's this really nice light blue. I'm going to go ahead and tap it on right on top of the lid.
that's just a little bit darker. This one is called Peacock. It's another light blue. Well, it's a little bit darker, but it's really pretty blue. I'm gonna do the corners with that one, darken it up a little bit. So now we got that. I continue to go back in and clean up the lines a little bit as the look progresses, because I know where I want things and they're slowly getting there. I remember when I first started playing Final Fantasy VIII, the first time I saw Shiva, I was like, that's a naked woman. Oh my god, my mom's not gonna let me play this game. Now Shiva in Final Fantasy VIII, her main color is blue and white, but she does have just that little highlight of yellow, especially in her hair. So I'm gonna just throw in a little bit, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do this right under the wing of the eyeliner. Just give that little pop of yellow that I think will really resonate with her. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but it looks really pretty when it catches the light because it just reflects that green and blue little speckles in it. It's really pretty. So now that we're done with the glitter, I think I'm going to go ahead and line my waterline, and then I'll probably add a little more glitter right underneath here, make it a little more icy. So majority of the detail is done. I think what I'm going to do now, because again I want to really focus on her diamond dust, I want to make it dusty and shiny and just wow, catches the light every time, almost blinding. So what I'm going to use is this NYX Roll-On Shimmer. I actually used to use this as a highlighter before I discovered you could buy a highlighter that's really expensive. But I use this all over for everything all the time. I usually use it for the inside of my, like the corner of my eyes, but I also do it right underneath the brow. And sometimes if I don't feel like rocking the gold highlight, I will pop this on the cheeks too, just for a little something extra. Alright, so for the next one, I'm just going to go in and I'm going to just mascara the eyelashes, curl them up a little bit, and throw on a lash. I kind of want to see what it looks like with some white liner too, so I'm going to see if I like it. I think I like it. I'm going to keep it. So now I'm going to go on to the eyebrow. The last one I did not draw a brow on. I shave off my eyebrows, obviously. So sometimes they come out perfectly even, and a lot of times they don't. So we'll see which direction she feels like going in today.
Alright, so there's pretty much the look that I'm going to be going for. Just to speed up the process, I'm going to go ahead and do the other one, and then we will move on down to the mouth. So I will see you guys in 2 seconds. Alright, so welcome back. The other side is all finished. We have all the glitter, the liner, the lashes, the contacts. It's looking good up top. So now we're going to move down here to my lips. And I think we're going to stick with the blue theme. And because I like it light, we're going to go ahead and use this NYX Liquid Suede again in a little denim dress. So first I'm going to line my lips. I thought I had a darker blue one, but I don't. So I'll just use the same lip liner in the same color. So I'm going to get started with Jet Set, NYX Liquid Suede again. Again, these are the same colors that I used on my eyes. And let me tell you, I did not realize how versatile liquid lipsticks are until just recently. I mean, I could probably do an entire face with just liquid lip. But right now we'll stick with this. Okay, so now that the lining is done, I'm going to go ahead and go back in with this color. I love this color. In fact, I love all of NYX Liquid Suedes. They just are so pigmented, and the application is so smooth, and they're very easy to blend. It's a win-win-win-win all around for me, honestly, no matter what color I go with. So I'm going to take one of these little sponge applicators and just kind of blend it a little bit. Alright. So now that I'm going to go right back in with all the glitter that I was playing with earlier. And just tap. She's icy. Look at that. Alright, so I'm just going to go clear it up a little bit. So now it's pretty much just the finishing touches of the face. I'm just going to put a little bit of blush just to brighten me up a little bit, because I know I am pale as hell. And then after that, you're just going to go in with finishing powder. And that'll be that. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up with just putting the powder on my face, and then I will be back maybe with my hair down. I haven't decided yet. And then we'll talk about final looks. Alright, thanks. Alright, so here we are, final looks. I have everything fit and set in place, and it looks good. It's shiny, it's blue, it's very diamondy. And I think this is a good interpretation of Shiva from Final Fantasy VIII. So, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And I will see you probably within the next day or so for look number 3, which will be Ifrit. And that one's going to be fun. So stay tuned. Thanks.